Okay, guys, I apologize. I had to restart it. I had to push it back because I got a phone call. But listen, we're gonna redo this real quick. So number one, if you're looking and you're watching this, and you're trying to get that question answered that you see that is in the title. I'm going to answer that question literally in this live. I'm going to be answering right now. Can you start flipping phones with $0? Right? Can you do it? And I'm gonna let you know something. Anything can be done. Now let's make that clear now. But it's all about what you're trying or what you're willing to do. All right. Number one, I want to start back by saying, y'all, I did it. I lost some money doing this, but I wanted to do this so I can show you guys that it can be done. So let me do my intro, get the intro out the way. My name is Brandon Jones, and I specialize in helping you make an extra income, of course. And guys, you can literally join my community right now. It is the Discord. It's a free Discord. Click that link below. And that Discord is where you'll be able to surround yourself around like-minded individuals and also ask me questions about phone flipping, about reselling, about getting unbanned from eBay, about AirPod Pros, about a whole bunch of different things, anything income related. And I just love being able to connect with you guys. I enjoy it. It's something that I think is crucial to have somebody in your corner and be able to motivate you, and you guys motivate me as well. Don't get that twisted, okay? But a few lives ago, okay, probably about a day or two ago, I ended up making offers on OfferUp Live. You can go check my video. And I did it, and I had the goal of making 10 offers, and I made an offer with this guy H10. Okay. Now, I have a few examples I'm going to show to you that you can do this. You can start flipping phones and you can make money, right? How can you make $600 a week? How can you make $1,000 a week? How can you start to really build your phone flipping business? You're not going to build your phone flipping business by looking through eBay. You're not going to build your phone flipping business by buying Facebook ads. You're not going to build your phone flipping business by taking out a credit or getting a loan and thinking that you're just going to splurge and get only $20 profit per device. It's not how you're going to build your business, because eventually what's going to happen is you're going to either having a saturated market, you're going to have a whole bunch of sellers playing with you, or you're just going to flat out go broke. Okay. We don't want that to happen to you. I refuse to have y'all go broke trying to phone flip because you watching another person act like they're actually doing something that they're really not, right? So let's make this very, very clear. It is important for us to make sure we are getting wholesale sellers. They help you build your phone flipping business. When I watch videos on YouTube, when I listen to people on TikTok speak about flipping phones or Instagram speak about flipping phones, I don't hear any other phone flippers really talking about wholesale sellers. Now, what is a wholesale seller? A wholesale seller is somebody that gets devices directly from the source, whether it's a T-Mobile, a Verizon, whether they're getting it off the street, whether they're just finding phones people drop. It's the person that actually gets the phones. It's the person that does the dirty work. That person that does all that dirty work is going to then want to get that phone off their hands as soon as possible. Right? Now, that's where we come in. All right. We come into play when it goes to getting these wholesale sellers to actually work with us. But you may be saying, Brandon, how do I find a wholesale seller? Literally, a bunch of them are on OfferUp. A bunch of them. A whole bunch of them are on OfferUp because this is a spot where you don't got to pay. You don't have to do too much. You could just take 3 shots of your device and go about your day. List it up for a price, an astronomically high price, a low price, whatever price you want, and negotiate with people right on the spot. That's why a lot of wholesale sellers deal with it. They don't have to really enter too much personal information. They can use their girlfriends, they can use their kids, their moms, their grandmothers. That's why OfferUp is the one you want to deal with when it comes to wholesale sellers, because wholesale sellers are not going to be the people that you are going to typically talk to on a Facebook or talk to on a eBay, right? Wholesale sellers are the people that get their hands dirty. Now, looking at these pictures that day, like maybe Tuesday, I said, oh my God, I seen this picture. I said, oh my God, it's a wholesale seller, guys. I said, oh my gosh, it's a wholesale seller, guys. Right? So what I did was I said, guys, remember this price right here, 90% of the time is not the price that wholesale sellers definitely are not expecting this price. Why would they make that price up, Brandon? Because the wholesale seller's goal is to make sure that they get another buyer that is offering them more than what their buyer is offering them. Okay. They're only loyal to a buyer but so much if you don't create a relationship. Okay. So if I have Fred, and Fred is one of my wholesale sellers, and Fred comes to me all the time, because that is the point of having a wholesale seller, is they're going to come to you all the time. That means they'll hit you up Monday. Hey, I got some phones. They'll hit you up Wednesday. Hey, I got some phones. They hit you up Thursday, Friday, Saturday, even Sunday. Hey, man, you buying phones today? That is how you build your phone business. You have traffic coming to you. You're not soliciting or paying for traffic. The traffic is already flowing to you. That's the difference between a real phone flipper and a person that's just trying to sell courses. I'm sorry. That's the difference. The difference is somebody that knows how to really get these people to sell you devices. It's not about Facebook ads. It's not about going on eBay or making sure that you have a funnel and you call this many people a day. No, this is not sales. Phone flipping is not sales. If anything, it's negotiations, closing the deal, and that's it, right? You're not selling yourself. The device already is sold. Okay. So I saw this, right? And I lost bread on this because I actually should have acted on this. I should have acted, but I wanted to wait until this video. All right. So key indicators that this is going to be a wholesale seller as well, guys, is this. They're not scared to send you the IMEIs. They're not scared to give you the EID. They're not scared, right? So we have, what's up? How many do you have? I can do 300 each, right? Why did I say 300 each? Because when I look at our price list, right? What are these? Because guys, remember, you can get the price list and the link is going to be in the bio. Okay. It's the first link in the bio. But look, so this is the price list that you get. So next, what you can do, right, is we are at an iPhone 15. Okay. iPhone 15 new, right? So I go there and I already see it's locked to T-Mobile. I see the market value is $350. That does not mean that the phone is going to only make you $350. That means the market value is $350. So let's make that clear. Market value is what you see on the price list. That's why this price list is not free and it costs $80, because this price list is updated. This price list gives you a leverage over your competition, and it also gives you 50 in-state and in-country and out-of-country buyers that bid on your device, okay? And we'll go over a scenario in a second. But regardless, I saw that was $350. Now, if I didn't have a price list, I probably would be like $400. You know what I mean? If I didn't have a price list and I didn't have any type of market value, then I probably would have overbid myself, right? And that's the reason why I love using the price list. That's the reason why I need a price list in order for me to start flipping phones, because I don't want to outbid my own damn self, right? I don't want to say 400 and he's only getting 360 or 350 from his buyer, right? I want to make sure that I am having some sense of knowledge on the price point so that I come out looking and seeming as if I did my research and I know what I'm doing, right? I don't want to make it seem like this is my first go round, right? So I said, okay, 350, I offer him 300, right? He said 360 is my lowest. I already got a plug, right? He said, I already got a plug. Oh, I deleted it. He said, I already got a plug that pays 355. I said, we can do that. How many do you have? Right? He said, hit me up. You need how many you okay? How many you need? I got 2 right now. So what he's basically saying is he can get as many as he wants. Okay, I was out of the country. I am back now. Yes, I can beat that price for sure. And buy any phones you come across. Right? Watch what I'm about to do. My number is I take it directly off OfferUp. Why? The sooner I get this person off of OfferUp, the sooner I get to actually meet this individual. I don't want to keep our conversations on OfferUp. That's where a lot of us make a big mistake too, is we want to keep our conversation on OfferUp, and that's not where it's at. That's not where it's at. Now, can you make money flipping phones without spending any? Here's the answer. The answer is absolutely not, right? You will technically have to spend some type of money. Okay. Now, what type of money will you have to spend? How much? It all depends. Could it be gas or bus fare to go meet them wherever you're meeting them at? It could be. Could it have to be you putting down some money to get the phone? It could be. How can you get phones for free? I'll give you a good example, right? You play middleman. So what happens is you're going to be a finder and you're going to charge a finder's fee. So an individual like me that has probably like 30 finders in different states, right? I'll pay you when you find a device. So let's say you found this iPhone 15. So you found the iPhone 15, I'm happy. Thank you, right? Because I'm gonna make bread. I'm gonna make bread because I'm gonna come and close the deal. What you did though is you found me something. You found me a lead. So out of the, let's say I make $450, I give you 50. That's how you can make money. Literally finding devices for buyers. Okay, and a lot of buyers do need finders. So that is definitely something you really could do. Okay. So yeah. So next, what I'm going to do is we're gonna go to the next one, right? I got so much. It's the end of the quarter. Oh my god, people are just blowing me up. I would like to buy your iPhone 11 T-Mobile. Nah, that's just a hoax, and I'll explain to you guys why I post phones on my offer up that I'm not really selling technically anymore. I'll post them up because then I can actually see who's a buyer and who's not. Please just text instead of oh. So I said I could do 650 each. Are you still interested? That was on the 24th. He texted me 2 days later. Of course, how many do you have? I have 2. Then he drops his number. Please just text this. Please just text instead of whatever, trying to get rid ASAP. So he texted me at 1:15 2 times, and then he texted me at 3:05. So I can already see that this individual is literally at this point giving me an option or making me feel like he may be a wholesale buyer. But not just that, you can clearly see from the pictures. And with the pictures, obviously, we already know this is a wholesale seller, right? We could tell that already. And that's not like a hard thing to be able to see. But one thing I will say is it has to make sense, right? This person cannot at any point in time give me his number, but also give me the insinuation that he's not okay with the price that I would give him, right? So I said 650. He doesn't say yes or no, right? But I already know it's a yes because after my price I gave him, he said, "Are you still interested?" See what I'm saying? So like that's sort of kind of how it works. And at this point, it's more so more. It's better to risk it with a wholesale seller and just texting them and figuring it out rather than just keeping it on here or you feeling like, okay, I don't want to be told no. No, go in because this person may not want to sell it for the price that we're offering. We never know. We never know. But I'd rather go and text this person and I'd rather see, hey, can I get a need one for a deal? Sorry, guys. Yeah, like I would rather text this person. And when I text this person, it's gonna go a little bit like this. Hey, this is the guy from OfferUp. I'm coming, or where can I come to get the iPhone 15 Pro Maxes for 650? How many do you have? I got two. All right, cool. Let's meet. Boom. What I don't like though is I don't like that I don't like the fact that they gave me their number first. I don't like that. Guys, I'll be looking down periodically at my phone because it's almost the end of the month and it's the end of the quarter and I just gotta keep track of sales. But I don't like that they gave me their number and instead of me giving them mine. So it makes me actually more so the person. But what I do is I'm going to go and text them right now. All right. Hey, it's the guy from OfferUp about the iPhone 15 Pro Maxes for 650. Now he might have sold them, but regardless, now he has my number. Okay. Now here's another guy where I said, okay, guys, let's say you're dealing with a small budget. Attack phones with messed up screens, right? But this right here was a dumb attack by me because this is what the description says. Hey, I'm selling a Samsung S22 Ultra 5G. It has a correct screen and is Google locked. So it being Google locked, I believe he's trying to say that it's locked to a Gmail. Google lock is easy to come off. It's not easy to come off. If it was easy to come off, he would have literally did it. So it's like understanding that this person is most likely foolish. Okay, they're most likely foolish. They are. Okay, and you could tell by the eagerness. So I talked him from 150 to $90. He's like, okay, where you located? Like he's desperate, right? But you can do this with other crack phones and save your money too, right? And that is one of the most important things. If you want to start flipping phones and not spend as much money, you got to start attacking the phones that are the iPhone 11s, the 12s, the 13s. You don't want to attack the 14s, the 15s, the 15 Pro Maxes. All those devices are going to do is just cost you bread. That's it. All those devices are going to do is just waste your time and cost you money. And you don't need that, right? So for everybody that wants to start flipping phones, but they don't want to put out a whole bunch of money, I'm going to tell you something right now. All you need to do is set a budget. It could be $100 budget. If I had $100 budget, first thing cracked, this is the first thing I'm gonna do every day. First thing I'm gonna do, right? And then I can go further, just go local. Boom, price range $90. Boom. Now I got phones that I can actually, and then I can go further, recent first, right? Now I literally see 4 hours ago, iPhone XR Black 64 going for cheap. The iPhone XR turns on, but can either be used for parts or you'll have to take it to the shop for a screen for the screen to get fixed. There's a couple cracks, but the main problem is the LCD is damaged. That's completely fine. And I believe this is actually this young lady, because any guy that knows about phones would easily just get this fixed and then flip it for like maybe $150. It's an XR. But $60 is crazy. Sounds like this has been sitting in somebody's drawer and they're just trying to get it out. But as you see, there's phones. There's phones. Let's see what this scammer's talking about. This person doesn't in perfect condition, no cracks. Passcode lock, carries AT&T. Passcode lock, all we do is go to our price list, look at iCloud lock blacklisted, and look at this. What kind of phone is it? 14. How much money we making, y'all? $80? All right, bet. For sure. Now I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna offer him 40. And guess what, guys? The prices they list are never the prices they what? They want. I'm giving y'all the sauce. All right. And again, this is the stuff that I think a lot of people are failing to hear. And then people get frustrated when they don't see the success that people online act like they're getting. And the people online aren't really giving these tools because they don't know them. But I'm telling you right now, the best place to start, especially if you're on a budget, is going to be OfferUp. You'll be able to find a whole bunch of phones. Another thing you can do, instead of typing in cracked iPhones, right? iCloud locked iPhones. That's it. Now, these are all iCloud locked. Go to your price list. Again, where do you get the price list? Go to Hustler Taught Me, buyer's price list, or you can click the link below. But look, guys, all you do, offer every day on all these phones. Something gonna flip. Something gonna flip. Now, if you really want to start and not have to spend no money, all you need to do is start networking. Find somebody that actually has some money to play with. Tell them, hey, I don't want to touch, I don't want to borrow any of your money. But what I want to do is I want you to give me a chance. And the chance I want you to give me is if I find you phones to buy and guarantee that we can flip, I just want to charge you a finder's fee. Out of the profit we make with the devices, I'll take X percent or X amount. I have a guy that started doing that, and now he's making well over $2,000 a month just flipping phones. And it takes time. You want to talk to the right person, but it definitely does work. It definitely does work. This is an income stream that is one of the most lucrative, less risk involved, smooth income streams I've ever done in my life. And I've done a lot of income streams. Okay. And you guys can get this stuff done too, man. I promise you. So, guys, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something. Please like this video, share this video, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Make sure you guys join the Discord. Click that link below. Get your buyer's price list, and let's continue to run it up. Let's continue to grow, and let's continue to move forward and get 1% better every single day. I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys continue to have a blessed one. See you at the top because it's too quiet at the bottom. Peace.